come today and talk about my issues. Y'all know I got a lot of issues, but the one I'm going to talk about today may get a little nasty, you know, because I got to tell my people, keep y'all up on what's going on with your girl. Listen, so y'all know I had my gallbladder removed, my appendix removed, and I got this tube draining some fluid down into my stomach because I got a cystic lesion in my brain, and it's where the location where the cystic lesion is sitting in the brain is blocking the fluid from flowing to the spine. That was, all right. So I just had my gallbladder removed a few months ago, y'all. Now, when that process occurred, I also had to do an EKD, which is when they put the tubes down your throat, and a colonoscopy. Now, I just turned 30 last week, November 7th. I got my appendix removed, when I was 29, a couple months ago. Yeah, y'all ever had a colonoscopy? That is a nasty. Yeah, no, you really sleep when it all take place. But when you wake up, your hind side is a little sore. It ain't like nothing major or nothing like that. But yeah, it's not pleasant. Nothing is pleasant when you got to be put to sleep and wake up still in pain. So I had my gallbladder removed, and that was not a fun procedure for me. The pain afterwards, and not to mention I had my appendix removed in 2012. So that was like terrible. So yeah, they removed my gallbladder. See, this is what happened. Let me give you the background of why my gallbladder got snatched away out of my life. Yep. That's not a go. Yeah, they snatched my gallbladder out. Yeah, that wasn't cool. But this is what happened. So I was in some pain. I was having some abdominal pain, and it was in my midsection. And so I went to my primary care doctor, and I had been complaining about it for a little bit, and they would just give you some painkillers and send you on about your business, which is not cool because it could be a sign of something more serious, which in my case it was. And so so my doctor eventually referred me to a gastroenterologist, Dr. Malaya. He's awesome. Thank you, doctor. Yeah, Dr. Malaya was an awesome doctor. So I went to see Dr. Malaya, and that's when he set me up with the colonoscopy and the EKD to find out if there was something else going on, maybe an infection, bacteria, whatever was going on. We were going to find it out because they were going in both ends and nothing was going to be missed. All right, so they did the colonoscopy, and then I had to go to this little place. I'm not even sure what the place is. I had to go to some imaging place and drink this milky substance. And they said what it does is it slows down your gallbladder and helps it to contract so they can see at what rate it's functioning at or what percentage it's functioning at. So I did that and got my results. And guess what, y'all? My gallbladder was performing at 11%. 11%. Yeah, it was barely working at all. And what they told me is that if it had been working at least 30%, that I probably could have kept her. But since you wanted to be a lazy ass, they ended up having to go ahead and remove it so it wouldn't cause me any more issues. Now, let me just tell you, when I had my appendix removed in 2012 and I was pregnant, y'all, I was 7 months pregnant, when they're gonna take my appendix like I ain't paid for that. I came here with that. Yeah, but good thing they did, because after I had my appendix removed and I was pregnant, after I had my appendix removed, and listen, let me tell y'all how that went. So I'm at work and I'm in so much pain and I'm pregnant. And so after speaking with one of my coworkers who also, has younger kids, she said the same thing happened to her. She had the pain and they said it was her appendix, it was appendicitis, and they removed her appendix while she was pregnant as well. So, me thinking the worst like always, that particular coworker ends up taking me to the hospital. Don't tell nobody, y'all, because she can get in trouble. But anyway, so she took me to the hospital, and after sitting in the waiting room a few hours, and then I got taken back to my little room, and then sat there for a few more hours. They were running tests, but anyway, they couldn't do many tests because I was pregnant. They didn't want to, do too much imaging to mess with the baby or anything like that. So, there was limited stuff that they could do. And not only that, I couldn't have any MRIs or anything like that because I have that shunt that's controlled by a magnet. MRI is nothing but a big magnet. So, yeah, I was in there and I was waiting, and they were doing whatever test that they could, whatever test that they had gotten approved from my OBGYN, and which took forever. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't complaining. Yes, I was. I'm lying. I was pregnant. Y'all know I was complaining. Hold on. Got to turn. So I was in there, and so that night, roughly 10 p.m., the doctor comes in and he says, we believe it's your appendix, so we're going to go ahead and take that out as a precaution. When they start removing organs as a precaution, don't be precautionary with my organs. Yeah. So they removed the appendix as a precaution with nothing, no background to back that up. They just took it out just because they felt like they wanted to take it out. I was pregnant. I would have sued your ass. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm turning. Yeah. So they removed it. And get a call a couple days later. Man, that is some painful ish. Being pregnant and having something removed, they cut you open, man. That hurt. Oh, it was terrible pain. And I was pregnant. Yep. All right. So yeah. So I got a call a couple days later, and they informed me that my appendix had a cancerous tumor on the end of it. So thank Moses they removed that. And so since then I've been having to do follow-up treatments to find out if the cancerous cells actually spread to my liver. And so far so good. We've had some good stuff, we've had some good results saying that it did not spread so far, but I do have to go back every 6 months to periodically keep that. To keep that in check. So yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't mind doing that just to make sure I'm good, y'all. I gotta be good for my family. So yeah, we do that. And I'm turning again. So yeah, he called me a couple days later and informed me about that. So I'm going to another doctor now, a cancer doctor who is keeping an eye on my liver and other stuff. And so yeah, I had that removed, and then the gallbladder came a couple years later this year, 2014. And boy, what an experience that was. They basically just woke up them old wounds. It hurt like the dickens. But I made it through it, y'all, and I'm doing better now. And I still, have my little gallbladder scars and, scars from the appendix removal. My stomach is all jacked up. I'll show y'all. I'll show you. I don't think you want to see it though, because it's pretty nasty. So yeah, that's what I went through this year, and that pain is like no other. The painkillers don't even help you. Any little movement you make, you about to be like, oh man, it hurts. It really does hurt. So yeah, so I just wanted to come to y'all today and just let y'all know that I got some gastric issues. Anybody else dealing with some gastric problems? I got a lot of gastric problems. Y'all, I've been constipated since I was like 5. And growing up, I used to go to the bathroom probably about once a week if I'm lucky. And, mom would give me like flour and water and, just stuff to make me go, nope. I'm holding it in. I used to be literally in the bathroom in tears because it hurt so bad and wouldn't come out. I know it's nasty, y'all, but listen, y'all my people. Y'all understand me. I got to get this stuff out. Y'all don't want this coming out in the corporate world, because what they don't want to do is sit there and try to embarrass me. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm home now, y'all, so I'm just chilling right now. So yeah, I got a lot of gastric issues that I'm dealing with, and on a daily, like when I wake up in the morning, my stomach is hurting. When I have that first meal, my stomach is hurting. After that first meal, my stomach is hurting. And, and I'm not typically eating a lot of greasy foods and stuff like that. And I know they say you got to watch a diet, and there's a lot of things that you can't eat after you have your gallbladder removed. Well, y'all, I like to eat. So, I've cut out a few things, but I can't give up my cheese. I love me some cheese, y'all. I just cannot get, I know that was a little bad. I just cannot get enough of it. Like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I can't help it. I'm a cheeseaholic. I need CA meetings. Yeah. So, I've changed my diet up a little bit, but there's only so much a sister can do. I need that fried chicken in my life. I know it means I'm going to be in the bathroom for 2 hours, but going down is so worth it. And then I'm hunched over with my hands on my stomach because it hurts so bad. Give and take, give and take. Y'all know how it go. You know how it go. Yeah, but anybody else dealing with these gastric issues, like even now, I could go to the bathroom every day, even though I take medication to go, and I also have to eat a cup of raisin bran every day, and I have to put spinach in my omelet. Look, don't judge me. These are my issues. You ain't dealing with this. You need to be coping with Kendra. That's why you her. Yeah, I got a lot of problems, y'all. Yeah, so, I'm getting myself together, and I'm learning how to go poop on my own. Yeah. Yeah, I should have got me one of them shirts. I went poop today, because that really does pertain to me. It's like a celebration. When I tell my kids that I went poop, we all get excited because I don't poop that much. But my kids, poop machine. Oh, get your life. Oh, nasty. I sure wish I was like that, but I sure wish I was regular. I wouldn't even know how to act. Anyway, I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to get settled in, and I'll see you guys later. Me and all my gastric issues. Yeah, my bowel problems. Yeah, it'll be okay, though. You pray for me. I pray for you. Me and you. All right? Act like you don't know.